Good morning. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I am actually parked on the side here. And a thought came to me. I had a conversation with a friend the other day, and she was like, "What made you want to get a YouTube channel?" I was like, I never wanted to get a YouTube channel, to be honest with you. But I started doing this personal development. I hired a coach to kind of help me get over some of my fears of public speaking and to kind of try to do better. Because I've done, well, I won't say lots and lots of speaking engagements, but I've done some, especially when it comes to my, my children's books. And now I have the ASEA products that I'm promoting. And plus I'm out there. I mean, you socialize, you get out there. And every now and then, because someone had met me at another event, they ask if I want to come and speak on a certain topic at their event or another event. So there's always reasons to go out there and speak. So I decided to hire a coach to help me get over my fears and to kind of help me improve my skills, my speaking skills. So yeah, that's why I did it. And at the direction of my coach, he said he would recommend that I started a YouTube channel, and that way I can get comfortable with speaking in front of a camera, so that hopefully when I got in front of, a live audience, it will be less taxing. Now, of course, we know speaking in front of my cell phone camera is not the same as speaking in front of, hundreds of people. But I'm claiming it, and I am going to keep doing the work until one day I will feel better about it. Is that day today? No. No, I still get nervous, very nervous before I go on stage. Or, and I haven't even been on big stages. I mean, I'm talking, smaller size stages. So, but you got to crawl before you walk and before you run. So that's what I'm doing. And the YouTube channel, I figured, okay, yes, I could start this journey and I can let people join in on the journey, those who want to join in, because most people, really, honestly, most people don't care. They really don't care about your life. So they don't care what you're doing. They don't care if you're doing personal development. They don't care if you're trying to get better on whatever. All they care about is their life. And you know what? That's okay. I feel you. Because sometimes you get so busy in your own life, you don't have time to care about what the next person's doing in their life, Yeah, you'll support them, but do you have time or free time to really care what the next man or next woman's doing? Most of us are really, really busy, and we don't. Now, I can honestly say I do care when people are doing something. And if they want me to help them or support in any way possible, if you had a YouTube channel, yes, absolutely, I would subscribe and like, just to support you. So that's just who I am. I can't speak for everybody. But I do it also because it's like a journey. It's like a diary. It's a video diary of your life and your thoughts. So I had shared in one of my other videos that, yeah, I'm a woman of a certain age. And yeah, I'm old enough to be a grandmother, but unfortunately, I'm not. My sons are on their grind, and, they're getting they call it stacking, I guess. I don't know if they still call it stacking, but the answer I get from my son, they're not thinking about having any kids right now. And that's okay. You got to be ready. You got to be ready to do it. So financially, spiritually, emotionally, you have to be mature enough for it. So I totally get it, and I understand. And I appreciate the fact that they're taking their time. They're taking their time to find the right one and to make sure that they're ready and that they're prepared to take on such, a life change. Because being married, yeah, it's a challenge. Being in a relationship is a challenge, so let alone being married. But if you have the right one, God bless you. If you chose right, God bless you that you did well. And I always say to my friends, I love love. I really do. I love love, and I love people being in love. I love being in love, but I want to be sure it's the right thing the next time, the right fit. So Anywho, I'm just sitting here and these thoughts are coming to my head, and I wanted to answer her question in a video because I did say to her, I'm doing kind of like a daily video journal. I always say some people don't like to journal by writing down, and I will write down certain thoughts throughout my day, but sometimes I'm too busy to get my journal and write in it. So I do voice journaling. I mean, you think about it, voice journaling is one thing. So now I'm doing video journaling. This YouTube, I really think you guys should really consider opening up your own channel, even if you don't make it public. Do a YouTube channel, keep your videos private, and keep your video journal. So this way you can share it with your grandkids or your kids or future generations, and they can know, how did my grandmother think? I mean, you never know how long you have on this earth. You know, God willing, you hope you have a long, productive, healthy life. But, you know, we never know. So this is my way of doing a video journal of my thoughts, of things that I share with friends and family and other people who may want to come along for the journey. And like I said, I mean, it's not so bad, guys, and it gets easier. The hard part is making it public and opening yourself up to judgment. That's the difficult part, because people may not post on the page itself, but they'll send you email. They'll send you, you know, I've had a couple of friends text me and say, well, I didn't agree with what you said, but I didn't want to put a comment. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. No, everybody's not going to agree with me. And everybody's not going to like my comments. Everybody's not going to like what I say, how I say it, when I say it. It's okay. I respect that. But this is why I say, if it's something you want to say or something you want to share and you don't like the way I shared it, I look forward to hearing your point of view. Have at it. I mean, that's what the free world is all about, you know? So that's all. That's the reason why I have the YouTube channel, because I've been challenged. My coach recommended that I do it, and I wanted to do everything that he put before me. And I have about 3 coaches, but my main coach that first said it to me, Dr. Dentley, he was the main one to say to me, you need to get a YouTube channel. And when he first said it, I was taken aback. I'm like, wait, what? YouTube channel? No. I can't do that. As a matter of fact, it took me a whole year to do it after he recommended that I get a YouTube channel. So here I am over a year later, after my main coach told me I should get one, and, you know, finally started it. So maybe it's something you may want to consider. Just do a video journal. Keep your videos unlisted, keep them private, and don't make them public. And then one day, maybe you'll change your mind and just say, hey, what's the harm it can do? I can share my opinion. I could share my little wisdom with the young ducklings coming along under us. You know, you never know. A young lady might hear something that can motivate her. A young man, a young mother, you never know. So just, if you got something to share, I don't know, just consider it. That's all. That's my little thought for today. As I'm sitting in my car in the parking lot waiting to go inside. That's the main reason why I started the YouTube channel, because there's a lot of people that I sent a text message to kind of alert them, you know, hey, you know, can you help me out and just, you know, subscribe and come along for the ride. If you don't like it, okay, but just kind of give me a chance to get better, because I'm brand new at this thing. And yeah, the first few videos are going to suck. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that. But, you know, if you keep practicing at it, and I'm going to keep going at it until hopefully it will get a little better. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. So you guys have a great day, and I have some educational videos coming up. Explaining a few more things about the ASEA, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. I like to teach health, and I like to read and research on health topics, and I share it with my mom, my sons. So I was like, hey, it's okay for me to share it with others, and you take what you can use and leave the rest. Whatever you don't need, that's fine. You know, maybe share it with someone else. All right. Anywho, guys, you can have a great day. and I will be in touch. Stay tuned. And I want you to challenge yourself to go out there and try something that you don't feel comfortable doing. Whether it's a YouTube video, I don't know, speaking in front of a small crowd and then eventually graduating up to a bigger crowd. I don't know, challenge yourself. You just might surprise yourself. I believe in you. Go for it. Talk to you later. Like I'm on the telephone? Seriously? Anyway, be blessed, guys. Bye.